DC.
So, there's this thing in Infinity War that's been noticed, and Infinity War currently, at the time of this recording, August 11th, the movie exists, or it's been released digitally, but not on physical media like Blu-ray and DVD yet. So now that people have been watching it at home, they've been starting to notice things in the movie, and one of them is, I can't think of this guy's name because all these characters kind of...
I think it's... Are you talking about... Yeah, Cole Obsidian.
Cole Obsidian. Big guy who doesn't really have a whole lot of lines, if any, in the movie. The first time you see him on Earth, when he's about to face off with Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and not Hulk, and Wong.
The only reason he's in the movie is to show that Hulk needs to fight someone. Yeah. And then they can make Hulk not come out.
Right. People have noticed that he's wearing this blue, maybe orange, definitely gold sash that kind of looks like it belongs to part of Captain Marvel's outfit. So a lot of people have been theorizing so we're getting the Captain Marvel movie before we get the next Avengers movie. In fact, I think it's going to be the next Marvel movie that comes out, because we've had Ant-Man and the Wasp in July, and then this is, I think this is going to be a February release, kind of like Black Panther was this year.
And then like right after that, we get Infinity War.
Yeah, within like a couple of months. So, and it's probably going to answer a lot. It's going to take place during the 90s. It's going to have like
Nick Fury.
It's going to have Nick Fury in it, but it's kind of like they're pulling a Captain America: The First Avenger, where they're, doing a previous time movie, and they haven't really done that a whole lot. I think Captain America has really been the only one where the whole movie takes place before the rest of the MCU timeline. So a lot of people think that maybe he fought her towards the end of the movie and maybe like put her in a state where she's been depowered or something. They're going to explain something as to why she's been missing from all of these 10 years of MCU movies, because she's quite a powerful character, and a lot of people think that she's going to be such a big factor in this next movie that she'll be able to defeat Thanos. That's what people are saying right now. But it's interesting to see that. To me, I think you kind of disagree with the idea that this is part of her outfit, and you think it's just kind of...
I disagree with... Oh, there's a lot of points I can make. You want me to go?
Yeah, okay. Go for it.
Number one, you just said it yourself. She's a very powerful character. She wouldn't get beat by this guy. Number two, where she's probably at is somewhere in the quantum realm. That's the theory, because I think there's comic book connections to that too. And with the whole spoilers for Ant-Man and the Wasp. Have you seen that?
No, but go ahead.
You don't care? Okay. Spoilers for Ant-Man and the Wasp. Ant-Man ends up there.
Trapped in the quantum realm at the end.
I think he's going to be like integral in bringing her back. From there.
Yeah, I think so.
And so... also, another big thing is I found an article talking about how it's not true, and there are lots of other pictures of this character, Cole Obsidian, and the sash looks orange and purple in like every other shot of the movie.
Maybe he dyed it.
Yeah, I can show it to you, but there are all these other like screenshots and stuff where it looks the red is clearly orange. And it's more of like a blue. It's more of a purple.
Yeah, the blue does even from the screenshot that I have.
I think people are just jumping the gun. And there's no comic book connection to Cole Obsidian ever fighting Captain Marvel. I don't think she's gonna have any connection to any of those characters related to Thanos. I really.
Well, they're also not going super off the comic.
Sure. I mean, look at Thanos's motivation for doing what he's doing in Infinity War.
Right. I mean,
in the comics, he just wants to kill everyone.
Well, they're both he's trying to please Death.
He's trying to impress Death.
But they're both comic based characters, and I really don't think they're gonna have any relation to each other at all. And I think if someone were to beat Captain Marvel, they'd have to be way more powerful than.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't matter how powerful you are. Like every superhero has their kryptonite. Everyone has a weakness.
Yeah, but
with Star-Lord, it's being emotionally manipulated. It's very easy to do.
My main point is just the color doesn't look red in pretty much every other shot of the dude's sash, and I think once again Captain Marvel's just somewhere in the quantum realm, and it's gonna have a lot to do with Ant-Man, like bringing her back and stuff. So.
I plan on picking up Infinity War this upcoming weekend when it comes out on Blu-ray, and I'm just gonna pause.
Here, look,
and
I'll
take
show you.
Take a good
Right.
long look.
Here. Easy.
Yeah, it still could, because the thing is they do color grading
Right.
on every shot in movies nowadays, so
there's
they
this,
could have.
which is like a thing at like some convention.
But is it Marvel?
See, but the lighting, but also I'm looking at a shot where clearly in his lower chest, that bright orange in there looks red under certain lighting conditions.
Yeah.
So I don't, in my head, the jury's still out. Like
I just think it's a goofy theory.
Is it orange and purple, or is it blue and
Stop.
red?
Is it
I don't
black
think
and
that's
blue,
the
or is it
turning
white
point
and
of the argument.
gold?
I think it's just. I think it's pretty far off.
I
But
think it's people just
I'll be proven right in
trying
time.
to figure out
Yeah.
what the
Yeah.
movie's about.
We're gonna wait until we see Captain Marvel to see when and if they incorporate this at all. It'll be interesting. I think. I think it's. I love these types of tie-ins that you can only really do with a franchise like this, where it's just like every year we're getting like 3 movies. It's a great time to be alive.